Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with another part of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. As you guys see, I did a lot of stuff off screen. I believe everyone's at level 60 now, which honestly I think it's a pretty good spot to be at this point. So yeah, we did what we did. I did a lot of side quests off screen. Majority of them I did as the three girls, because girl power. And I believe they are now all Fiora is green with both of them, and Melia and Charla are blue. So I still have a ways to go, but luckily I have there will be a way for me to like get a good item that's basically like, yeah, just give this item to the person and they will like love it instantly. It's the best way to get the affinity up. But we're not there yet. In order for me to get that, I need to get housing for Colony 6 to be at level 4, which I'm very close to. I'm missing a few items. Actually, I think I'm only missing one item or two items, but I can't get to that area yet. So in order for that to happen, we need to continue the story, which is what we're going to do. As a matter of fact, I think I need to be at the next area for majority of all the... that's also another thing I did. I went and gotten all of the items necessarily needed for the next stuff for Colony 6. I believe except majority of the stuff is stuff that I can't get, or I think for the special they were just ones that I couldn't get yet or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue. Oh yeah, also in the previous video we got into Mechon Valley and learned about some things, and Egil is some guy's son and he wants us to kill him. I forgot his name already and I'm so sorry about that. Oh hey, it's them. You got Colony 6, Colony 9, and the
Dearest
Nopon.
Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
Yeah. When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Listen to my story.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia, although different, they trusted
and now
one
we have
another as friends.
someone who's
one inhabitant of
turned
Bionis,
Mechon.
I desired to...
Machina, that's what they're called.
I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
True.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum and Bird people
Bird
are
people
friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon,
Yeah?
Yeah.
if you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
What could it be?
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just
Oh,
like we
shit.
High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis.
That's a bit
He has to
far.
be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital.
The Mechonis
He's trying to
capital.
restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind,
This stinks.
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself.
No, tell
If
us.
you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Do some side quests. We already did all of them. What? Yeah, we did all the side quests before. Motherfucker. Now what are you gonna do? I don't know.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment,
yeah.
she will regain her strength,
Oh.
but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Viora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Most of her organs being removed is just... Ugh!
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
We don't have
problem?
it.
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit.
The piezoelectric
The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
How about the face Mechon?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach.
Let's go to the
from
beach.
above washes
Let's
ashore
get it away.
there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Or you could just follow your waypoint. Yeah, I also did this guy's quest. Both of them, actually. He had 2 of them. So, that was fun. So I actually have some quests. I have these 2 quests. This one's a timed one, obviously. I don't think I can do this yet because... On the fingertips of fallen arm. I have not gotten there yet. From distant fingertip on the fallen arm. So I hope I can find that because it's a very good side quest one. So secluded. I just need to return this to that person. So alright, let's go to the beach wreckage. Because we've been here. Ah, son of a bitch. The bad news is I need to have Shulk in the party. Oh, actually, wait, did I mention this already? Shulk is actually hearted with Melia now, and is Lavender with the other 3. So he's actually pretty damn close to having pink hearts with everyone. And I'm happy for that because, I mean, I guess in all honesty, he's the one I've really used the most in everything. And granted, he should be. He's the one with the Monado. He's the only one that can really damage these guys. And I kind of, again, I don't mind it, but at the same time, it's a pain in the dick.
I don't have time for small fry. Ricky can win by himself.
Maybe, you know what? I should you know what? After this fight, and actually after I get that item, I'm actually gonna go back to.
We can definitely do this. How's that? Magnificent attack! Everyone, let's go!
I'm actually gonna go back to.
Time is now.
Well, actually, I'll see if this shop has it, but I'm gonna go back to that shop that has the anti-Mechon weaponry. So that means like, hey, I can equip it.
We win.
Ricky got experience.
Not bad, not bad. Monado, lend us your power! Gale Slash! No! Electric Alright! Time for a chain attack! Ready,
That's why I didn't use my chain attack, just in case some shit like this is gonna go down.
Stand We're counting on you! Leave it to Ricky! Here, Ricky go!
Ricky go!
High five! We did it! I feel my power returning to me. Power sounds like sour.
Power sounds like sour.
Born in the world of strife. Dream we choose to fight. Blossom, die, everyone. Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dun.
Feel the flow of battle.
Amateurish. Dunban. Leave this to me. Good. Everybody, Dunban. We're counting on you! Leave it with me! Here upon big enemy good!
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow! Perfect!
You got an item.
Take this! Dance with me!
Dance with me!
You can definitely do this! Stay focused! Tricky! Awesome! Inspirational! Get up on! Very cool! Monado, lend us your power! Monster! Gale's now perfect! Let's do this! Aslash, come back! We're counting on you! Aha!
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, you
Good
splendid
job,
Bacchus.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Yeah, so I basically sold a lot of shit too. I sold some of the gems, sold other stuff. Son of a bitch.
Alright! I'm feeling electric There is no escape! This isn't going well.
Everybody!
We can definitely do this! Dance with me!
Fighting! Fighting!
Slash! Gale slash! Backslash! This is useless! Done back!
You notice who's not technique?
Just like that! Leave this to me!
Like that.
Let's do this! Slash! Done back! Here I come! Steel strike! Ricky! Don't mess up!
Leave it to Hero Pond!
Leave it to Hero Pond.
One more!
Got it! It's not over yet! Aha! Gale slash!
Gale
Good
slash,
job,
good ass
everyone!
move.
Perfect!
Ricky's sidekick's too good!
Teacher's Hero Pond removed. It's over, but we mustn't be careless.
Victory to Ricky!
I got what I need, and I can hand in this other quest. Do I want to hand it in with as these guys, or you know what? No. I'll switch back to the party that I was beforehand. You know, this was a mission I started as girls, but oh well. Mechon wearing the ether exhaust system? If I'd gone alone as scheduled. Thank you so much. I might have never made it out of there if I had not sent you ahead. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. That puts this matter to rest. Is that going to happen every time I go to inspect the place? I'm sure we're scheduled to take place every 100 years. And I would only have a panic attack once every century. Yeah, so that one was basically go check out a...
Welcome. Welcome.
That was basically a go check out some things.
What do you need?
What do you need? It has the ability to damage Mechon. Her max auto attack takes a massive hit, and I don't like that. What does she currently have equipped? She has something that... Oh yeah, she has a century. You know what? I'll at least buy it. I mean, those Sparrow Blades are actually better than the Murder Knives, but the Murder Knives has a slot, so... It's weird that this is actually a better... Oh yeah, it is, because my frying hammer, I have something completely... No. That makes no sense. Oh well. Yeah, look at that. The Machna sword is all the way down here. I guess for now I'll have it equipped. I don't know, and then maybe I'll give it like a strength up thing that I have. I don't know if this means it's equipped to something else. You know what? You know what? You deserve a strength up number 4 Dunban, so. Oh my god, that's what his weapon looks like? Huh. Ooh, I mean, I have the type 1 on, but I like the purple, so that's pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. And then beach type. I actually like that better too. Okay. I wish like this weapon, if this weapon could also attack Mechon, that'd be great, but no, her staff's all the way down here. Give you an agility up. Let's see what that one looks like. The wisdom rod. Ooh. That looks not that bad. I mean, the official rod is what I have, but I honestly, I like that look too. You know what? I'll have that on there. All right, let's see what new clothing you've got. You got Aerith type number 3. Ooh, you know what? You deserve that one, girl. And you got Titan type number 2. Not bad, but I'll keep the Orion type on. And you've got the beach type for your legs. Yeah, might as well. One of these episodes, I'm just going to have everyone wearing a beach type. Because why not? Why the fuck not? I can stay. Licky. I'm actually quite curious about something. Rex Biter. What is a Mechon Biter? Now, if I put that back on. Okay. Okay, so it would still have those gems on. Okay. That's all I really want to know. So put the Machna Biter on and weapon power? Rate for gems mounted on weapons by 20%. Well, you wouldn't have it, so let's just give you a strength up. All right, let's see. Let's see what that looks like. I actually like that anti-Mechon Biter. Oh, that's actually pretty cool looking. I like it. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna put that on. It reminds me of fuck. It's gonna be a while before I kind of like get the. You know what? I changed Dunban's Aerith type. I'll change your Aerith type. And you have a type 2 for the Titan. I'll have you wear the type 2. Now this is for his backside. Sure, why not? Yeah, another thing I'll probably do at one point is I'll just go around every single shop to buy. That's actually the one thing I kind of like about the oh, well, it's a heavy. Well, no, she loses a lot of stuff. You need to be able to equip medium shit. So I believe I just that's actually sorry, mad on the microphone. Oh, no, I lost train of thought. It's just that shade of purple, and I really like it. I like it a lot. All right. Well, I have Titan type 1 on. Am I gonna? Ooh, yeah, I am. Oh, now I remember. So I think also another thing I'm going to do, because I think I get new like this stuff if I buy an accessory like that. So basically, I just need to buy an accessory of something, and then I unlock like the cosmetic to have it. in the original, because like I mentioned before, I've been watching Nico B's initial playthrough of the original Xenoblade. Your equipment only changes if you change it. And granted, I like that. I like that in games where you change a piece of equipment and it actually changes, you know, your it changes your shit. It changes your appearance. That's what I'm trying to go for here. And I like that because to me it makes the most sense because it's... Oh, do I have a better... I do. And I have the Gemini boots. Granted, it's a medium. Actually, is anyone better suited for the Gemini boots? Shulk probably could wear them, but you know what? I might have Shulk wear them. Yeah, Shulk should wear them. The bad news is I lose the Earth Cloak, but it's not a big deal. Now let's see what that looks like on him. Oh, that's sick as hell. So yeah, I think that's why I have some of these new cosmetic stuff is because I bought equipment that I didn't have before. So that's probably something I'll do eventually again is like, you know what, let's just go around and get equipment just so I can like get people to wear shit. This is the leggings. It's weird, that kind of matches with the boots, but those are Titan types, and this is the Orion type. Not as big deal, so. Alrighty. Now I feel a bit better fighting Mechon. Now that I don't always have to have Shulk in the party. Again, I don't mind it, but at the same time, it's like, it kind of throws off the, not, I don't want to say dynamic, but it throws off kind of like the dynamic of what I was going for, you know, with the whole, hey, let's, like I said, like with the 3 girls, and of course I need to mess with Charlotte's and maybe Fiora's.
How are you?
How did it go? Did you find the unit? I mean, it says quest completed, so I'm gonna assume yes.
I think we found
this game's fun as hell.
Is this
I'm
the
so glad I
piezoelectric
picked this up.
unit?
And
Yes,
honestly,
that's it.
this
Well
makes me kind
done.
of want to pick up Xenoblade
Leonardo.
2.
Will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you.
But you
it's
said go
about
get some
Egil.
rest.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep.
No, he flat out said kill him,
Good.
so...
You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
You flat out told me go get some rest, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go get some rest. Wait a minute, the chief wants to see you. Motherfucker, make up your mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But like that kind of bugged me a little bit. It's like, oh, you should go get some rest. Yeah, I think I'll get some rest. Yes, I think I'll get some rest. Oh, the chief wants to see you. Wait, but I was going to get some rest like you said. Yeah, no, the chief needs you though. Fine.
Yes?
You talk to new people. Godfather! Aw, that's cute. That's cute.
Hi there.
Hi there. I actually like the ones that say, hi there. Stuff like that, so. Oh, I thought Ricky's weapon was like a Machina. I was like, what the heck are you? How did I miss you? What's up, big boy?
Looks like the girl's gonna be okay. I knew she would. Yeah, haha. Okay, rest up for today. We'll talk after that.
Motherfucker. Wait. No, I'm confused even more now.
Yes?
I'm eternally grateful. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Hi.
Hi. Aww.
Hi.
That kid's voice is cute as No, don't go in there yet. I want to talk to you first.
What do you need?
What do you need? Okay. You can only talk to them twice. So that's what I do in order to get new dialogue.
Welcome. Welcome.
Okay. Alright, let's get some rest.
Welcome.
We might as well. I mean, I don't think. I guess if I am locked out of anything, I could always just go back, you know, to the load at the start of the chapter. So.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose
yeah,
any
that.
being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
We have to fast travel. Or hi, Dixon.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
If you needed any
You're
more
looking well,
proof
Dixon.
about us being
see
British.
you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you
I
obtained
think
all that stuff
majority
you
of
brought back to
Melia's
Colony
clothes
9.
expose her back
I wondered
a
where you
lot.
were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that
well.
weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that eagle or whatever his name is.
See,
if you take him down,
he said eagle,
the Allied
but
force
the
might
word
not
was
even be
Egil.
needed.
Okay.
Or was that correct? Or Egil? Did that
Let
have
me think
another
about
E
it
at
for a
the end
bit.
of his name? More thinking. Sup, Fiora? Sup, girl?
Fiora.
I can tinker with your body. Alright, Melia, where are you gonna be? You gonna be at the bottom of the stairs looking up?
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because
Nope, okay,
he's
it
trying
was
to
spelled the same
exterminate
even
the
though he said
Homs.
eagle.
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
God, the music seems to be
Really?
overpowering the voices again.
Yep. That high-end tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
When the Allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do. But
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
You know what? In all honesty, I had the same
think
thought
that's
about it. I was
the type
like,
of
yeah,
man he
this
is.
guy seems.
So what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mechon, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him, even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Oh, hi, Fiora. Oh, hi, everyone.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep,
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good.
And
And not
speaking
just
of
with
clothing, I
machines.
think Charlotte's
also quite
clothing
familiar with organic
exposes her
physiology. You went
cleavage
to
and
get the
side
things you needed
boobs
to
a
kill me,
lot.
right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now.
There's
I'll
something
be
about
by
the way
your
the
side,
light intended
fighting
Fiora in
to
this
protect
scene
you.
that makes her look great.
No matter where we go.
I think
No
I
matter
mentioned
how
this already, but I
difficult it
kind of
gets,
wish they fixed the
Shulk
way
will
that
do
they
the
walked
right
in this
thing.
game.
It doesn't matter how slim
Because
our
they
town
still
seems.
look like the way that they
Shulk
walked
will always
in
stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that
Default.
we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Neat. Thanks, Dixon. You're the best. Maybe? I don't know.
Are you
Still
going?
hard to trust you, son. What?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on.
Yes, I believe she's the one that was
You
working
mean
on the
she's
faces.
Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help
young'uns.
us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
You'll need it.
Fiora, don't
You all
forget.
suck.
I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry.
Ooh.
It's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance.
Honestly, I like Linada.
If there's even the slightest possibility, I'll
Linada?
have to try.
Is that
Thank you,
her name?
Leonarda.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you
Dixon.
go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
You're kind of being sketchy there, boy. Man. Alrighty. Oh, hi there, Linnea. Or is that Aegil? Is that human Aegil?
Why did that face betray me?
Oh, yeah, that's Aegil.
And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado.
Oh, hey. Getting some, like...
The light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814.
Uh-oh.
So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Hey, Shadow's not wearing that anymore. I think we could probably have a good idea about who that probably is. If we remember who Charlotte keeps mentioning every goddamn time. Oh, it's raining.
Shulk, take this.
It's dangerous to
What
go
is it?
alone.
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Linada.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
We'll dibbly do.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Aw, she's cute. They're all cute. Alright, well, first things first, are there any new side missions? Yes, there is. You'll never be so sure.
Yes.
I gotta talk to people just in
Yes.
case they're like, oh, hey, I'm actually connected to this person. I don't mind the whole talk to the person twice, but I wish it was a little faster. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, going back to what I was mentioning during the cutscene, I think I've already mentioned this beforehand, but I kind of wish that they could...
Yes?
Actually, I don't... Oh. Yeah, collect 4 memory 925 pieces from Mechonis Field. Yes, Mechonis Field is an area that actually has some of the things that I am missing from for Colony 9 here. It has that retro diode. I believe it has the Mossy panel as well. Those 2 items are items I can actually get on the Bionis leg, but they're held by enemies that are like at level 75, 76. I could probably take them on right now. I mean, that's only 15 levels higher. Granted, I probably want to try to get one on their own. All this stuff I think is on in areas I can get here-ish, but yeah. Pretty sure Juju's face does change. Oh, hold on, fuck. Hold on, let me. Okay, so fingertips of the fallen arm. So I don't know. Maybe it's an area I can get to right now, but at the same time, I don't know. So as I was saying, there is a. God damn it. Where do I need to go? Do I have to go? Okay. So, as I was mentioning during the cutscene, I think I've already mentioned this beforehand, but I really wish, or I don't know, because again, I don't know. I mean, they added that whole extra scenario in this, so, which I will cover as soon as I'm done with the main story here. They added that whole new main scenario, and I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna look better than this, because that kind of makes sense, you know. It's like, yeah, even though it's like, how do I want to word that? I don't know how to word it properly without sounding like a complete asshole, but I think I saw screenshots, and it looks pretty good. It looks a little bit better than the main game here, but not to give anything away, this looks fantastic compared to how it looked on the Wii. But anyway, I kind of was, or not kind of. Thank you. I was really, I think I mentioned this beforehand, but, God. The walk cycles during the cutscenes, I kind of wish they updated that if they could. Again, I don't know, like, how much...
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason.
True that.
Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle
leads
of
to
hatred.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to
That circle
darkness.
can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Yes, fear leads to hatred. Hatred leads to anger or suffering. Suffering leads to the dark side. Fiora? You wanna tell me what that was about, girlfriend? Yeah, I kind of wish that they could, cause.
Father, I have become stronger.
Okay, I'm actually curious now. Okay, that still doesn't show up on here. Some a bit. Oh wait. Oh, that's on Fallen Arm. Okay, so that one is on Fallen Arm. I think I have to beat that I think I actually have to beat that before I do this next story thing, if I'm being 100% serious. But I have to look. I might look up where to go for that, but anyway, yeah, like the walking here doesn't look terrible, like this, but some of the walking that's shown in the cutscenes look bad, and I don't know if they could have updated it. They probably could have. I don't know. I'm just going by like a possibility thing. I'm like, I don't know. Again, I'm not shitting on them at all. Like I said, this game is pretty fucking fantastic so far. So, Also, I think I misspoke one time. I think they are only naming these strange things. The strange things, I think, are the only things that they are naming. Everything else already has names for them, so. Oh, I missed one more animal still. Huh. I hope I... How many sour turnips did I need? I think I needed a sour turnip 4. Yeah, and actually, speaking of Miss... Where are you? Miss Charla. She's the only one that has 2 of her first 3 done, right? I know Ryan does as well. Oh, yeah, I also have the new line for Ryan. I believe off-screen. No, I got that one on screen. Did I get this one on screen? No. I think I got this one off screen, but it was off screen before the last recordings, so. Fiora's almost done with this one. It's going to take a while, but not a big deal. Okay, just want to make sure I did not. No, I still need one of those, so. Okay, we are in the clear for everything. Okay. But yeah, again, I don't know how games are designed. I would hope at some point that, not hope it, but yeah, I'd hope that it would be, hope it wouldn't take too long. I don't know.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Holy shit, this thing's fast as hell, and I actually like it. A snow transistor. Another snow transistor. Oh, the thing I need is all the way down there, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's fight them now that I have the ability to fight.
Nothing short of our very best. Ricky's sidekick's too good. Happy here on Ricky. Poison and everybody.
Oh, chica pasta.
Looks like we're setting the pace. Leave this to me. Time is now. Looks like we're setting the pace. Face me if you dare.
Ooh, so Gideon.
Pretty good battle.
Victory to Ricky!
Let us remain vigilant.
A modern blue gear. But anyway. I think I was gonna mention this, but I kind of forgot. When I picked up that quest from that guy the first time around, I'm trying to think, because I picked it up as this group. Right? And when I picked it up, and I didn't do anything afterwards with... Oh, there's a quest here. And a shop. Oh, interesting.
No mercy!
Ricky, no like this.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Summon Earth!
Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! We choose to fight!
We'll fight.
Your days are numbered!
You can take a long ass time to gun bands to kill But anyway, when I picked up that quest, it actually resulted in Melia and Dunban getting closer. And I didn't do anything with those two off screen from what I am remembering.
Healing Aqua! Now Ricky! Heal upon beat enemy good!
Heal upon the enemy good.
Was that a little too much?
Vertical fall!
I feel the ether. Building within me.
Final push!
Indeed, I can
Witness my power!
Elliot,
Big smash bang attack!
inspirational!
Things are going to plan.
Worldly!
You know I won by no
Hero time.
Your reputation is deserved.
Spear break!
Our time is up!
Was
this the wrong tactical choice?
Everyone, prepare for a chain attack! Bang smash pow crash! Dumbbell! Impressive!
Leave this to me!
Monster! Grab this!
We're moving as one! Dance with me!
You could have experience. Dance with me.
Electric victory is ours!
But we
Got
cannot be
Buster.
reckless.
Everyone do good!
Freaking love it that I got that shit, baby. Let's take care of this dude.
Follow my lead!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
You dare challenge Hereupon?
Electric Gutbuster!
Prepare for a chain attack!
Time to on the mark! Elliot, get ready!
My turn! Now, Ricky! Here, Ricky, go!
Here we go.
Wow!
Not thank you enough.
Time is now! Against the odds! We choose
Ah, Ricky and Melly are now green.
Flowing through me!
Looks like we managed to
So
survive.
that's good.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters!
Easy monsters. Oh, I'm just going in circles here. Oh shit!
How can this be?
I mean, I knew I was gonna die, but hey. There we go. That sucks. Especially because now, oh, all the way back up here. If anything, you know what? Maybe I should end the part here. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Guys, this video has actually gone on long enough, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade. Guys, in the next part, we're going to continue on. Oh, wow. Just watching this, like, idle animation of Dumben trying to, like, use his right arm is crazy. But in the next part, guys, we will fully explore Mechonis Field. I don't know if we'll wrap it up. I can't. You know, if we get to... Oh, God. I honestly don't know. I'll make a save, and then if we get to the part... Yeah, and then freaking Melia's... Her animation of that is cute as hell, too. If we get to the part where it's basically like, oh, here's the boss fight, I will make a save, and then, because I believe once the boss fight is done, major shit's gonna happen, so, yeah. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about, you know, what we learned about Fiora. All of her most of her organs have been taken out of her, which is, that just makes my stomach curl. But yeah, let me know. And the possibility of her, you know, possibly getting her body back. I think that's interesting, so yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. It's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.